Hello, generational thinker. Welcome again to Coach Ben's YouTube channel.
Welcome to the Legacy Effect program. Today is another day, and we are talking about a very interesting topic which has a lot to do with our personal finance. You see, from Genesis 1, it is proved that the whole universe came into existence through the words God commanded. Okay, the whole universe came into existence as a result of words that came from the mouth of God. So in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, and God said, "Let there be light." And God said, "Let there be light." Okay, so the emphasis from the creation story has proved to us that there is power in the tongue. And there is power in words. And so, as people who want to make great impacts in our lives and the lives of other people by making great money to support dreams and all other things, why don't we also take advantage of this opportunity and speak positive words into our lives and see them manifest in our lives? Okay, so I am going to give you some scriptures in the Bible which have gone a long way to prove that there is power in our tongue and in our words. And I want you to pay attention to all of them, because today's discussion has to do with the power of positive affirmations and imaginations in creating our personal financial success. This is going to be awesome. I just want you to pay attention and then take notes. Have your pen and diary with you. Take notes of everything which is going to happen here, and your life is not going to be the same. So we have Proverbs chapter 12 verse 18 to 19. It says that death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruit. That means whatever that is going to manifest into our lives could come true as a result of the words that we speak into existence. Okay, this is so powerful, and I want you to take them so seriously, because this is a mystery behind words and the tongue that is in our mouth. So we have other scriptures too that I want to talk about them. Pay attention to them. You can make references to them, and you can leverage on the power of positive affirmations and speaking of positive words into your life, and then see them manifest in your life. So we have Ephesians chapter 4 verse 29. It says that, "Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that may benefit those who listen." So this is also very powerful. You see, every YouTube video, or most of the YouTube videos that you watch, the inspiration that you receive is through the words that people are letting them out of their mouths. It's through the words that the tongue is pronouncing, is bringing them into existence. Okay, so it is important that people can listen to words from an entrepreneur, from someone with a special skill, from someone who is successful, and then those people listening to those words can get the inspiration that they need to go out there and work on their dreams. And because of the words that someone spoke into their lives, they have had the opportunity to also become great in life. Okay, so there is power in the tongue. There is power in the tongue. We have Proverbs 15 verse 4. It says that the soothing tongue is a tree of life. That is the tongue that speak of life, the tongue that speak of positive things, is a tree of life, but a perverse tongue crushes the spirit. So in the same way, someone can speak evil and negative words into your life, and they can manifest in your life. At the same time, someone can speak positive words into your life and they come into existence. You see, we have people we call prophets. If you're a Christian, we have prophets. If you're a Muslim, we have prophets. These are people who receive words from their supreme beings and convey it to those it will benefit them. And so these prophets can speak life into your life. They can speak of positive things into your life, and they can manifest. So if we are also created in the image of God, then we also have the Spirit of God to speak of positive things into our lives. So every morning when you wake up, you have what it takes to say positive words into your life before you step out of your room. That I am great, that today I am going to attract positive people who have what it takes to help me become who I want to be in life. As I'm going out today, I have the power of God to meet people who can change my life forever. As I'm going into my business, I attract customers who need my products and services. So these are words that you can say into your life, and you can affirm them, and they will manifest in your life. There is mystery behind this tongue. There is this mystery behind words that come out of our mouth. And so if you are looking forward to be great in life, you have to start talking positively like this. I attract money into my life. I will never be poor in my life. As the Lord lives, and as I live, I have what it takes to live my dream life. I have what it takes to be ushered into my purposeful life. Nobody can thwart the purpose of God in my life. I am great. I am born great. All my friends are going to be great. I am going to give birth to children who are going to be great. My kids are going to be great. You have this power to put words positively to affect your life positively. So why don't you leverage on this mystery of words and thank, and then make things come into existence in your life? Now let's talk about the power of imaginations. Imaginations has to do with images in our mind. You see, the first word that comes when you hear imagination is image. Now, if you close your eyes right now, what do you see? What can you see about your life? What do you see in your life? Do you see yourself as someone who can handle millions of dollars, or someone who can't handle money? Do you see yourself as someone who is going to be rich and financially successful? Can you see that in your mind? Can you see that in your imaginations? Can you see that in your visions? Visions and imaginations. So before you can get out from your struggles to a point where you have abundance of money and wealth, you should be able to first see it when you close your eyes. Whoever can see his future when he closes his eyes can see it manifest when he opens his eyes. These are mysteries in creating wealth, and a lot of people don't know about this. That is why you are privileged today to have me talking about it to you. You see, what do you see about this? Anytime God created something, from Genesis 1 in the creation story, you see something like, and God saw that it was good. So it means He has everything planned in His mind, and He has the vision of what He has planned to do. And so when He sees it in the physical realm, it reflects what He actually planned and saw in His vision. Okay, that is why God was able to say that, and this was good, and God saw that this was good, and God saw that this was good. You see, the Bible made references in Genesis 1 a lot, and it was all because He had everything that He was going to create in His visions, in His mind. Whenever that He closes His mind, He sees all the things that He has planned to create. And so when He sees them in the physical realm, it reflects what He actually have them, what He actually saw them in His mind. But how do you think about this? How can someone who doesn't know what He's doing creates a whole universe with a whole bunch of things within the space of 6 days? Because He rested on the 7th day. That means He had everything planned, and He had everything in His mind. He could see everything that He wanted to create. And when He came from heaven to create the world and the universe that we see, all the things that He thought of doing, He thought of creating, was right in His vision, was right in His imagination. He could see them manifest, and He could see them that this is earth, that I'm going to call this earth, this is land, I'm going to call this light, I'm going to call this day, I'm going to call this night. Everything was planned. And so when He saw them manifesting in the course of His creation, He saw that they were good. So there is power in your imaginations. If you can't see it manifesting in your visions, if you can't see it in your mind, in your image, if you can't see the image of who you are in your mind, in your visions, trust me, when you open your eyes, you are not going to see it. So wealth is first. Success is first created in the mind, in the nations of image, which is imagination. It is first created in your imagination before you can transfer it into the physical world. So if you are listening to me, I have proved to you that there is power in words, and that you have to speak positive words into your life. And you should be in a position to see whoever that you intend to be, whatever that you intend to do. You have to be able, you have to have the capacity to envision it, to see it in your spiritual mind, to see it in your nations of image full of nations. That is your imagination. You should be able to see it in your mind far before it starts manifesting in the physical realm. And one amazing thing about imagination is that it sets you up for a life that you desire. It sets you up for a life that you have seen yourself living in your imaginations. And so whoever has the image of himself becoming rich and worthy and supporting worthy causes and doing amazing things in the world is able to infuse that emotions into his life. And what happens is that when you have that emotions in your life, you are going to be encouraged and inspired to take action every single day to make sure that whatever that you saw in your mind manifest in the physical realm, manifest in your physical world. And so this is what it's going to be for today. And I am believing that if you are listening to me today, you are going to find the right words to speak into your life, because there is power in your tongue to create a world that you desire for yourself. And there is power in your mind. There is power in all the images that you see in your mind, because they have what it takes to inspire you to create the world, to create the life that you desire to live on this earth. So I am Kochi Ben. Do your best to share this video with your loved ones, with your friends, and refer other people to this YouTube channel, because your life will never be the same if you practice the things that we are teaching you on this particular channel. I salute you. You are the generational thinker, and I'm counting on you to speak positive words into your life, to affirm positive words into your life, and then open your mind wide to see yourself living certain life, so that you have the capacity to build that particular life in the physical realm.